What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my new 2006 Honda ST1300P and what we're going to be doing with that. First of all, good morning from Arizona. It's sunny, but it's cold at about 40 degrees out, and the ride-in was pretty miserable. This is going to be the first part of a series that I'm making on this bike in particular. We're going to be restoring it back to its former glory, but real quick, let me tell you a little bit about it. This bike used to belong to the city of Phoenix, and it was a training bike for new moto officers. That being said, it's a little rough around the edges as far as cosmetics go. The fairings are pretty tore up, and the crash bars are kind of nasty and have some extra welds on them and such. As far as cosmetics goes, we can definitely see that this bike has been dropped quite a few times. This fairing has been totally damaged, and the crash bars have been re-welded multiple times, as well as the fact that we're missing mirrors and a windshield. But as far as mechanical stuff goes, this bike is actually in really good shape. It does have 119,000 miles on it, but I've been riding it these last few days, and I've had some coolant leaking, and I did take it to a shop. We found the issue is a water pump. We replaced that water pump, and we replaced the clutch basket and the friction plates as well. But other than that, everything else seems to be in good order. We're also dealing with some weird electrical quirks where only one of the blinkers is working when the hazards is on, but when we go to using actual blinkers, they seem to work just fine, although they are flashing fast. That's pretty typical though, because if we go around to the front, we'll notice that we don't have any front blinkers going at the moment. Sorry for the interruption, but I realized while editing the video that I didn't actually explain why the rear blinkers blink fast. They're blinking faster because the electrical input is not having the same resistance as if the front blinkers existed on the bike as well. It's just electrical things. You see the same issues when people do LED swaps on halogen bulbs. This is because the mirror housing holds those front blinkers. So because we're missing mirrors, there's no front blinkers. So if you're interested to see this bike's transformation and what we do with it, please subscribe, drop a like, and stay tuned. Speaking of this bike and its transformation, I have no idea what color we're going to paint it. So I'm going to put a poll up on our channel. And if you feel like voting on what color the bike should be, go ahead and check that out and leave a vote. And as always, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you don't like the video, that's fine too. Just leave a dislike and a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I can do better to make these videos better for you. Stay tuned and go vote.